Hey guys and dolls, guess what? It's Kevin again. It's time for Man Card Theater. Now, many of you are wondering, where the heck have I been? Well, I've been busy, and it was nice out, and I'd rather be in the pool than make videos or do work in general. So it's gotten to be winter time, and it is time for me to do some stuff in the garage. And what has happened since the last time we spoke? Well, I got a few additions. Let's take a look. Many of you saw the video where I got this tool chest and I spent some time and organized it to the best of my ability. But then I liked it so much, I bought a second one. Well, since we spoke last, they were so nice, I bought them thrice. So now we have 3 toolboxes that we can organize and get all of our stuff put away. There's a few new things on the wall, some live music. Got me a menu board. Sure as the heck don't know what I needed it for, but I sure love it. Got a city limits sign from my hometown and my current town, one and the same. Got to meet Rick Nielsen. That was great. And can you believe I got this out of a dumpster? That's right. And it sounds great for all those records and musical events I have here in the garage. Trying to find a good way to store my 45s. And then the basis for this video. I had to go out and make me a purchase. The Porter Cable angled drill. And you're probably saying, why? Well, let me show you. I told you it was time to finish some things off. Maybe get some insulation and some OSB on the wall. Keep this place a little warmer. But look up there. When they did the wiring in this garage before me, they just stapled the wiring to the outside. And I can't put any sheeting over that. So there's a few instances where they actually did go in the studs, drill through them, and that's the correct way. And that's the way I need them to. But up there, they just chose not to. So let's tear into this drill and see if it could be useful for us. As you know from my other videos, most of my power tools have been of the Porter Cable flavor, the 20 volt max system. Well, this is no exception. I went out to the Tractor Supply and they had this on sale at the time for $49.99. We can see the specs in my fat shadow. And we got it. I think right now it's normally $79.99, but I've already got a bazillion batteries and such. So let's just open it up and take a look. All right, get my knife out here. So it's a fresh open, so we're gonna be surprised together, or hopefully not surprised, or pleasantly surprised. You be the judge. And let's see what we have in here. Close the knife, safety first. Well, and just like that, that's all she is. It appears that it's a full grip handle, or button I should say. And what else we got? We got an instruction manual, like you don't know how to run a drill. And that's it. So it's pretty straightforward. Let's get a battery. Okay. Whoa, about lost it. We're going to use a 3 amp hour battery. Slide it on just like any other of them. And there you go. We have a lock and a directional switch right here. So that makes things very easy. We also have the selector up here for how much speed and torque to give it. All of 2 settings, but for goodness sakes, we are only going to be drilling holes in 2x4s. But I'd say we're ready to try drilling. Okay, for this, we're going to try it with a boring bit. I figure that is going to be a good diameter to get some of the heavy wire that goes out to my pool filter. That'll be the right diameter to get that through the wall. So let's try it with this rather than a paddle bit. And you know, maybe we'll have to use a paddle bit, but maybe not. And before we try and do this on the walls and create a gosh darn mess, let's do it in a scrap piece. Okay, I know we're just using a 2x4 and it defeats the purpose of having a right angle drill, but we're gonna give it a try. So let's see. Oh yeah, we're heading the right direction. Let's give it a whirl. Well, I am not, holy smokes, I am not impressed yet. Maybe we need to try and use a paddle bit. Okay, we've put a 1-inch paddle bit in it. I don't know how many years ago I got this paddle bit, but it's been through the ringer. Well, I'm not getting any oomph down on it. I don't want to drill through my wood base there. Well, I'm just making a damn mess. We can finish it off from the other side. Like I said, this might not be fair because I'm not pushing down on it really that hard. And just like that, we're through. And we have a nice round hole. We've got shards of wood everywhere. But like I said, this bit, who knows how old it is. But it looks like it's going to accomplish what it is that I need to do. And like I said, once I go up on the wall, these are not going to be moving around, rocking, so on and so forth. So I should be able to get through them. So let's take a look. All right, to give it a try, I think we'll just go up there and put another couple of holes in these that I've exposed, because I'm gonna have to clean all of this out of the way And I got a lot. So, nobody wants to sit and watch that in a video. So let's just do what we can and wrap this up. Before we start drilling, I thought I'd give you a little closer view of it. Not very heavy. There's the directional switch and the lock. There's the whole hand trigger. And the light emitting diode, just in case you're drilling in the dark. And just like that, there's your speed and torque switch. So not a whole lot to it. Very balanced, especially with that 3 amp hour battery on it. Let's get a bit in it. Well, brand new and in the package. So we'll take this out and see how much of it was bit, how much of it was drill. Okay, we got our new bit. Got my pants pulled up. And let's give it a try. Well, I'm gonna guess that it was the bit, because I went through with little to no effort. So, while I'm up here, and before I take anything else down, I'm gonna go ahead and get this one. And then let's wrap this video up so I can get some work done. Yep. There we go. Had it a little cockeyed in there. Operator error. Not the drill's fault. All right, let's get down. So guys and dolls, what did we learn here today? Well, I would say the right angle drill is very capable. It's not an extreme powerhouse, but for the everyday user like me, certainly this is not my job. But it works very well. And think about it, how often do you actually sit and go, man, I wish I had a right angle drill? Not very often. So wait for the sale and get them at Tractor Supply, or I don't know, the Jungle website might have them as well. Either way, for 50 bucks and for as much as you're going to use it, this is a pretty good buy. Also, what else did we learn? Well, we learned that Kevin needs to throw away old paddle bits and spring for some good ones, because you could see it made very short work of drilling the hole with a brand new bit. We also learned this is just too much for this little drill. You're gonna have to go with probably something with a little more horsepower. And in reality, if you look behind me or watch the video again, I had plenty of room to use a regular drill, but I needed an excuse to go buy this. So, all in all, it's a good buy when it's on sale. It's good for everyday use. I recommend it. If doing plumbing and electrical is your job and you're going to use it every day, I'm going to guess there's going to be a higher price alternative for you. But anyway, that's all I got to say about this today. So rush out to Tractor Supply or wherever you get your Porter Cable tools. Get you one. If nothing else, you can show your friends and they'll be in awe. Anyway, this is Kevin, hoping to see you again soon. And until then, don't forget to keep your man card punched.